Well, I certainly could.
It's a little of a tenuous connection, but I don't know. It might be something you want to dig into, see if people need your help.
Yeah, it's something I can listen into. Although I've been through Emerald Ranch about 50 times, and I've never seen a soul there every time I go through there. I know the Three Sisters Cafe is there, but that's about the limit I know of about it currently. But yeah, that's something I could look into if they wanted me to.
I mean, of course. I mean, more the merrier. The simplicity of the boiling it down is to stop war, because it's affecting businesses, it's affecting relationships between towns and ranches. It's hurting a lot for the simplicity of no reason.
I mean, the knowledge I know, I witnessed a fight between the Baharuga and the Hopi. It all boiled down to an initial fight between the Baharuga and the Hopi at the border crossing there at the bridge. Apparently, at least it would appeared when I witnessed it that the Mexican authorities was assisting the not the Baharuka, the Hopis fighting the Baharuka. I know now it's somehow it is boiled over, and the Comanche and the Apache both is involved. Apparently, the Comanche and the Apache are fighting
There's
each other
still
now.
Apache around? I'm surprised at that. I haven't heard of that.
Yeah, there's a big old conundrum between the Comanche and the Apache in this very city earlier today.
The Comanche and the Apache, that doesn't surprise me, judging from what I've heard about their history, but I'm surprised the Apache is still around. Oh, wow, shoot.
They are. There's at least 6 or 8 of them.
Is the Comanche friendly with the Hopi, or are they friendly with the Baharugas?
The Comanche is allied with the Baharuka.
Interesting. Okay.
Are the Apaches allied with the Hopi?
Obviously, I'll fact check all this.
I do not know about the Apache's allegiances, but I do know that the Apache is in conflict with the Comanche.
Oh my lord, it's just nothing but war and terror.
Big circle.
Dear Lord. It's going to evolve where each native tribe are going to recruit members, and just they're going to have a free gunfight wherever they please. Just all these native tribes, and you know what's going to happen? Law cannot do anything simply for the fact that it's a native conflict, and you have to let them go.
Not if they bring it into towns, and Emerald Ranch isn't considered native land, so and Valentine's definitely not considered native land. And if they're using American citizens in this war as well, those citizens can be prosecuted.
Or if they attack
not
American
to
citizens.
speak with the law.
No,
of course.
And
attack American citizens.
Yeah.
Apologies, could I grab your name again? I know you gave it to me, but could I grab the spelling of it?
S-A-Y.
S-A-Y.
M-I-E-R.
E-R. And could I also grab your Telegram just to be able to fact check things with you? I probably
I have one set up.
Oh, you don't have one set up?
No, I don't. I've never had the use for a Telegram. Hey, Brett, do you have $5?
No, don't worry about it. I like being able to get back in contact with my shall we say, sources, just so I can fact check things. If anyone brings me up on like libel or anything, I can like call you as a witness in court or stuff. But most likely, I won't even print your name in the story. You'd just be a source. You know what I mean? But knowing from my records that I have a source, because that's in journalist integrity right there. All right.
Why would journalists have integrity?
Well, Gordon, you hurt me. You hurt me. You wound me, friend.
Good Lord.
I'm sorry.
All right. Apologies. What was your last name?
Andrik. A-D-R-I-C-K. A-D-R-E-C-K. Da. Add.
That is a beautiful name. All right.
It's a name.
And sorry, you said that there was a spillover of that war here in town? Someone said, I mean.
It was me. I do not know if this has anything to do with the conflict between the Baharuka and the Hopi. But there was a conflict between Apache and Comanche in this town earlier. Now, whether it is something completely separate or not,
I'll
I don't
talk
know.
to the Comanche chief and get a... Okay. Interesting. Well, thank you for putting me on to this.
No, absolutely.
Like I said, I cannot promise that we will print the story because we're just getting
Excuse
started.
me, Gordon, can I borrow
with
you?
the idea of the
Okay, I have
the
a.
newspapers, but because the lady who runs the printing press, she used to run a magazine, but it was more of a lighter magazine, and even that she got so much pushback from. She kind of wanted to not get back into journalism because people seem to really have a bad taste in their mouth about journalists, right? So I don't know how serious of a magazine we're doing. I might do it myself because I do think it would be a good thing for the frontier to have a serious journalism. But the problem is,
I simply agree.
yeah, it's hard. Under the old system, the old printing press, it was hard to get things printed. So notice boards were the best way to do it. But people just chuck any old shit on the notice board. There's no how do we say?
Rhyme or
No
reason.
recourse to hold people accountable for just spouting shit on the notice boards. So hopefully we can get a serious newspaper going or something.
I believe with this story, it should be as simplified as "Stop War."
Mm-hmm.
No, that no one.
Sorry, are you a citizen of Valentine?
No.
Oh. Where will you reside?
Where do I reside? I have a motel in Valentine, and that is it. I am not residing anywhere. I'm a freelancer of sorts.
All right. Yeah, I'll go poke my nose into Valentine later today. After I've got some business here in town, but I will try. I'll try to follow up on the story and help you in any way that the Frontier Press can.
Of course. And with this, apologies. You.
No, go ahead.
Forgive me. With that said, you have a private investigation like thing.
Yes, I'm the owner and operator of the St. Clair National Detective Agency. We do private investigations, we do security, escorts, everything. Think a more proper and more, what's the word I'm looking for? More regulated, more proper, and respectable version of the Pinkertons is what we're going for.
I was just gonna say us.
Are you involved with those Gorman boys doing the loans?
Me?
No. I sent them a telegram to chat with them, but I haven't heard anything yet.
I believe I ran into them in Ashburg. They seem like they're trying to do something similar, where it's a very respectable business, but it deals in those kind of gray areas of, the civilian, like bank loans and, like, not bank loans, civilian loans and, like, protection and that kind of thing.
Indeed.
Well, shoot, I hope to see you thrive doing it.
I've been trying to get in touch with the printing press lady to get my flyers printed, but...
Well, I can print them for you. I work there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I just got a job there yesterday, so that's why I'm working with the newspaper doing this. Yeah, I
believe this is all condemned in fate.
Okay. Yeah. Well, whenever you get a chance to get back to the thing, let me know, and I'll.
Okay. Sorry. Let's step aside because I don't want these boys to be bogged down with our business talk.
Okay. Do you boys have any help or any ideas of how we would continue on with a protest? Hopefully.
Apologies, I just gotta clean my gun.
You're good, brother.
Yeah, that's
alarm.
That's a hefty issue there at the Hammer Ranch.
Of course.
Protesting?
Yeah,
that's out of our jurisdiction.
Just getting the word
out. I'm asking the man behind the badge.
I think you getting a hold of the press and trying to get the word out is probably get a better response than going out and
then adding to the conflict,
right?
Putting more fuel on the fire. Yeah, I know what you mean.
So yeah, I just I wish you boys luck. I wish And it seems
Appreciate
to
it,
be
brother.
this native stuff just spilling all over into all these towns.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Mm,
Even strawberry at one point, I think.
yeah.
I don't know much about that.
Yeah. It's,
All right, brothers. I think we're going to just go around and spread the word. Is the best we can do. And if you, of course, if you have off time, try to make difference to your countries. Like your forefathers, they
mm-hmm.
fought against tyranny. Did they not?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I don't mean to call these ranchers or whatever they are a tyrannical force. Of course, I'm just simply like we should keep all of each other in check.
Exactly. Checks and balances. That's what our country's based on now.
And
Of
I mean,
course.
according to the Second Amendment in our Constitution, you have the right to peacefully protest and voice your grievances.
Mm.
I
That
mean,
yes.
I think if it were me, I would go to the jurisdictional office that's in charge and inform them that I'm going to be peacefully protesting before doing so.
I'm going to ask the New Hanover law if it can have a presence there.
Exactly, to protect you and, to make
Да.
sure that you're not crossing any lines unknowingly.
Da. Okay, brothers. I do not mean to take up more of your time. I appreciate this. Appreciate everything you've done, and especially the nice lady.
Yeah. Well,
So if
you still feel her stay safe.
absolutely, brother. And if the nice lady comes back and asks for me, just say thank you for her time, and I'll be back in town probably tomorrow or later today. Anyway, brothers, appreciate
Stay
everything.
safe.
Yep.
You
Have
too.
a good evening.
Where is Sasha? There you are.
Oh, you little donkey.
Hell, you can't have a donkey.
That's
So cute.
Be safe, brothers.
You too.
Stay safe. Interesting, guys. I get a feeling they're not going to peacefully protest.
Oh no, probably not. There has been some weird shit going through town, and going on through town, and I haven't been able to do anything because Charlotte's been just she's been she's just been going like the Energizer Bunny.
Dude, that girl's the Energizer Bunny.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You guys member of the law, I assume?
Yes, sir.
All right, so I'm kind of new off the boat and got myself into some accidental trouble.
Okay.
Long story short, I spent some time in that jail right there. They said they would bill me, I think I owe them $20, and if not, then a bounty would come. How do I pay that bill? Because I'm not seeing it in my, when I flex my B muscle.
Oh, if you go up to the schoolhouse there's a gentleman in there, and it should show up if to pay fines.
Up
The
there?
register?
Yep, the register up there.
Ah, that's where we. Okay.
It's in the back left corner.
Gotcha. Appreciate you.
Yep, no problem.
I remember him. He's a funny guy.
Oh, I guess there's a rodeo here in about a half hour.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Have you happened to look at a newspaper at Charlotte?
Have I done what?
How long can it not get paid before the bounties come get me?
Usually about a week, but usually it's for more serious bounties. I mean, $20, I don't think they're going to send people
Yep.
after that.
Okay. I mean, I've got 20. I was just curious.
Yep, no,
Usually it's about a week.
yeah.
Okay. And then what, do they kill me, bring me back, and then charge me double?
So they capture you, give you a warning, and then they capture you again, give you another warning. And if you haven't paid it by the third time, then you're taken in and processed. And usually you get like an increased fine, I think. And you got to pay for like the bounty hunter's time or something. I'm not sure. It might be like
Gotcha.
double the fine or something.
Gotcha.
I don't know the rules for that.
Okay. I had no idea, and now I know a lot more. So, cool. Just curious. Again, I'm new off the boat.
We're glad to help you.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, gentlemen.
I think I was there too when we arrested you, so glad to hear it sounds like you're not getting into trouble anymore.
No, I was not bullshitting y'all. I didn't realize it was even a crime to do a task.
Yeah.
I thought it was legit. So, but no, I haven't done it since.
Did she mark it as penal? I can't remember if she said that.
It was a misdemeanor for 20 as opposed to 40.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah.
I don't know. I was having a hard time understanding her.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends
Yeah, I
on,
remember that day.
on what they marked it as. Is if you pay your fine, usually it gets wiped off. Usually on those misdemeanors.
Right.
Especially
Well-
if you're new to county.
Well, hopefully it's the only $20 I'll have to pay.
Right.
All right, gentlemen. I appreciate you.
Yep. Good luck to
Yeah,
you.
wish you best of luck.
Make it.
Kind of felt bad that she even charged that guy, honestly. I think he shot like one shot at us, and then when he realized we weren't locals, he stopped shooting, and then we just laid him out.
Where was that at? Where was that at?
Oh, so the second canyon, not the one right here,
Oh.
but it's called like Lobo, I think.
Mm-hmm.
He like started it. Sounds like he didn't really know what he was getting into. Just
Oh,
like
it sounds
accepted
like
a
that
task
other-
and did it.
Other gentleman up at the fort that one time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that guy too. Yep. Normally we don't even really charge those guys if they don't actually try to kill us.
Yep.
But she really felt like charging him, I guess, and I think he was like day one off the train.
Wow. Was that Astrid?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Ken went to go do his tasks or whatever. He was running around. Whoa! Oh. Yeah. How'd you
Good
like
morning. I was cleaning my rifle, not gonna lie, so I wasn't even watching.
that?
I just heard it.
Hmm.
I got this new, well, I got some like Winchester ammo, which I hate Winchester ammo, but they had a really good deal on M80 ball for 308.
Oh, really?
I mean, it wasn't like a really, really good deal, but it was a pretty good deal. I think it was like 75 cents a round or something.
Well, at least still
Which
it's brass casing instead of fucking metal. So
Yeah, I don't put steel in any of my
fuck
guns.
no, I end
Like-
up it ruins your rifling.
Yeah.
So.
But Winchester ammo just shoots so freaking dirty. I literally shot the gun 5 rounds,
Hmm.
and I'm like swabbing the crap out of it, dude.
Yeah.
Like, it is insanely dirty.
Hmm. It is.
Like, the amount of grime in my gun, it looks like I shot 150 rounds at least. Like, I clean my guns, like, ridiculously, I used to clean them every 2 weeks, whether I shot them or not. I love them just being, like, lubed up, and I don't like rust, and I don't want my guns to, like,
I
go
clean
to
up
crap.
mine religiously. So anytime I shoot, you know, I'll run a couple mags through, and then I'll clean them out and put a bunch of CLP in it, and
Yeah.
run some more. So
Yeah, I'm the same way.
I should have bought stock in CLP.
You just got shelves of it.
Yeah.
I can't stand shooting people's guns. Like, my dad has this thing that he doesn't think that smokeless powder is bad for guns at all, and he literally has never cleaned his guns.
Wow.
Like, zero.
Well, he'll get
and, like,
he'll
his
get pitting on
AR-15
the inside.
Yeah. His AR-15, like, literally, like, if you release the charging handle, the slide, like, sticks on the way closed.
Yeah, it's like fucking grinding sand in there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, dude, you're killing those guns. Then his guns are getting, like, rusty and crap, and I'm just like, dude, why?
Yep.
Makes me want to tear up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like abusing an animal.
Well, you'll end up with them, and they'll be pitted on the inside, and you'll have to put new charging hammers and bolt and receivers, and
When he's in the ground.
and you'll be, looking at all that rust and pitting, and go, "Yep, this is. I told him that time, and this time, and that time, and."
I love cleaning guns. Like,
Oh,
it's
me
so
too.
therapeutic.
It is, and I love the smell. Holy shit!
Yeah, it's
just
true.
yeah, just the
Spent gunpowder, the oil.
that, and then when the CLP mixes with it, and
I've never used CLP.
really,
What does it stand for? I've heard of it.
it's basically the military swears by it, and for like a Browning or anything, you pretty much soak that motherfucker in it just for it to run. So
Interesting.
it is a great lubricant, and the powder doesn't stick to it after you clean it, so it's a lot easier to clean.
Okay.
So
Well, Roman, thanks for the toy. I'll be a little
So,
I
yeah.
used Pro 7. It was like
that's
one of my
got
buddies that was
that's usually got
solvent.
that and ammonia in it. So
Does it
We'll
have
go ahead
ammonia?
into Mexico.
I
and see
believe
if
so.
any ones around there to sell some.
yeah, but CLPs it's always standing for. I've always thought it stood for clean, lubricate, and protect. So, and that's what the military's always used for. So
I'll have to get me some.
yeah.
Anyone down there?
I like the Pro 7 because it's synthetic and it's got like some solvents in it, so it like continues to clean the gun after you've stored it.
Oh, that's CLP. So I mean, that's all the military
thing.
uses.
I'll have to get CLP. I'll have to look into that. What color is it? Like, does it?
In a black bottle. And
Okay,
just
so it's
say-
pretty generic looking.
Yeah, and it just says CLP on it. You can get it anywhere.
It's not like a specific brand.
No. It's called
It's not like
it's,
hobbies or.
it's called
Ooh,
CLP.
okay, yeah, no, don't do that. That seems even more suspicious. Escalar is at least a town. Like, that's
No.
like saying
Or you can get it
come
on
to Tumbleweed.
Amazon too.
But that is not a town. That's like an outpost. It's technically
I know
a town,
Stable
like it
makes
could
something
function.
like
It's
it.
like Thieves Landing, but it's more like McFarland's Ranch. That's more what it's like.
I need to find my bell snake.
Anyway.
Breakthrough
Do you use
makes it.
swabs or snakes?
Both.
Night.
I'll sometimes use swabs, but I mostly use like Q-tips, blue shop towels, and snakes.
Yeah, I'm just real leery of the brass on the snakes because they ball up and
Not
will
the
cut
one
grooves and
with
shit.
Yep, usual.
That's interesting.
Alright, sound good. Take care, Romo.
So, how's life and times for law enforcement doing?
Real good.
Yeah.
Haven't been shot today.
Congratulations.
I mean, if you
I know.
really want to be, I mean, I'm sure we could find somebody.
Maybe later.
I'm sure the Apaches would like to shoot us.
Maybe I
Yeah.
should make a sorry you got shot card. I feel like that one would
Oh,
sell a lot.
I would.
sorry I rode you
would
off a
buy
cliff.
the shit of those cards.
Yes, with the get well soon cards. Yeah, I think I'll put in like a bunch of different ones for like different injuries. Like, I'm sorry I got you bit by a snake, or I'm sorry I didn't fight off the wolves fast enough.
I'm
Oh,
sorry,
Granny-
I actually
Granny'd bite
catapulted
some
you
of
off
those.
the cliff with my horse.
I'm sorry I accidentally stabbed you. Yeah. But that's more something I do once I've got like regular.
I'm sorry
Like,
you got
people
shot with your
printed
hands up.
and-
We'd sell those all over Wesso.
It's true.
I feel like I should also. I'm gonna make a like law enforcement appreciation card so that people can give it to law enforcement. But then I'm also gonna make a fuck you law enforcement card that people can
I
buy
prefer to get
just
one.
yeah. And like you guys didn't count your Mississippi's correctly card.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Too bad you can't
Well-
make them disposable.
Yeah, go
so
ahead.
You don't just like keep passing them around.
Any of the blacksmiths awake in here?
Oh, I have
If
not
Whistler's
seen
not standing on the porch and it's closed.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah, I have
All right,
not
thank
seen
you.
Edward.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, the only gentleman working at the blacksmith is and he ain't around, or you'd be able to hear him down from the fucking saloon.
Yeah.
Marshals,
Hey.
howdy.
It's the marshals. I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Oh, Terry.
The Valentine's Day card.
Specifically Valentine's, but that's kind of the idea. They're like the generic cards that don't have like any personal information, but you can give them to someone in your life.
Oh,
I'm gonna be
this one was
getting,
very inappropriate. I didn't know what printing press this came out of.
I will be doing those in the future. I will be doing those in the future, but right now I've only got appropriate ones. I'm also going to be doing a "You are a really good friend and I appreciate you" card by the end of each day.
The friend zone card.
Yeah, Terry's gonna get a lot of them.
Yeah.
I think you'll be
Hey,
surprised. I
Terry
think he's
get a-
going to get the from the heart card. Like, I've been sweet on
Terry
you
will
for a
take a
little
whole
while
pallet of
card.
those.
Yeah,
Really.
Terry.
I'll eventually have to get you to
Oh,
print me
he's
up
going to be giving them
a.
out cards.
You know of
Oh, all
if you see any
right.
blacksmiths
I had to
awake,
get you
you're
like
right.
a thank you for your business card eventually for my business.
Oh, yeah, I could do those. Thank you for the business.
You're like
Especially
thank
from
you
big
for
orders and
using St. Clair National Detective Agency as your company of choice or
You
whatever.
know, out of there.
Howdy.
Hello.
How you doing, Toby?
Are the marshals still around?
Yeah, they're right down the street.
Excuse me. Terry is our model. We've used him in the past. Yeah.
Or he can,
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. Perfect. Well, I'll reach out to you, Miss Van Leer.
What's going on?
Oh, they're just passing through town because I guess they saw a deputy on the back of somebody's horse and they came down this way. I'm not sure.
Oh, I never saw one. Hmm.